14, 2023, which started off as a great relaxation trip, ended in extreme horror. My mother, my sister, along with my cousins, booked an excursion through their Royal Caribbean cruise with Blue Lagoon in the Bahamas. As you can see, my sis is taking pics of the beautiful scenery, the water, and the very waves that would almost take their lives. About 15 minutes into the excursion, the captain started to throttle into large waves, and in return, the waves hit the boat, causing it to tilt into the water. This is where the horror began. The lower level began to be engulfed in water. As you can see, the life vests are in the top of the ceiling, making it very difficult for people who were short and the elderly to get a vest. Most of the crew was in training, so they were running around frantically, panicking, crying, trying to get off the boat as well. Thank God the passengers helped each other. Now, my sister could not swim, but a man helped her, as well as my cousin. My mom is still on the boat, holding on to the railing, waiting on the second boat. The boat now is being engulfed. This lady survived, but another elderly lady with an oxygen tank, she did not make it. Y'all, I don't wish this upon my enemy. But my cousin, she hits the glass trying to get out, and that's why she got cut extremely bad and had to obtain stitches as the white meat was hanging out of her leg. This was extremely traumatizing as well as horrific for those who survived.
Look at there. These women took them what they thought was a beautiful cruise in the Bahamas on a boat. Now these women, they were having a great time. Everything was going well until the captain of the ship, they said he sped up and hit some waves and the water came into the boat. Well, it turned out that it was a lot of water. It was too much water, which caused the boat to capsize. Now these sisters out there, I mean, they enjoying themselves in the Bahamas on this boat, and then almost lost their life. That is a scary situation. I couldn't imagine being on that boat and being in a situation like that. I mean, to where all this water's coming in and my life flashed before me. You know, that's why I'm real skeptical about what I do. About, when I'm getting on the plane, oh man, I just say a prayer because, and I ain't took no cruise yet. And looking at that video, I don't think I want to take one. Because I don't want to motherfucking go down with no boat. You know what I mean? That shit is scary right there. You know what I mean? And then the damn life jacket's all up in the ceiling of the boat. Can't nobody reach them damn things. What y'all got the life jackets up that high for? A lot of people couldn't even reach the doggone life jackets to get one to save their doggone life. People getting cut up by glass, and I mean, it was terrible. Thank God 99% of the people that was on the boat got off safe with their life. But one lady, I'm sad to say, did lose her life in that situation, and my condolences goes out to that family, to the lady that lost her life on that boat. Sorry to hear that. I would imagine that a few people that was on that boat is gonna sue their ass, because that was supposed to be a safe trip. I mean, it don't look like they was that far from shore. Ain't no way in hell that boat should be capsizing and sinking like that in the water. But like I said, thank God that 99% of the people on the boat got out of that situation with their life. Be careful, people.